Week 4 of Friday Night Blitz here on Fox Carolina. Hey there, I'm Aaron Cheslock. We'll begin as we always do with tonight's game of the week between Greenwood and Greenville. It's sponsored, of course, by our friends over at Toyota of Greer. And if we're talking about game of the week, we're talking about sports anchor Amanda Keene, who joins us live from the sidelines as she always does. And Amanda, a huge game here. Greenville hosting Greenwood, a region title up for grabs.
Absolutely, Aaron. Greenville coming into this game undefeated, and with the win, they could have secured the region and playoffs. But Greenwood had an extra grind as well. They had an ugly loss last week against Greer, so they came into this game fired up, and these two teams battled it out. Greenville hosting Greenwood. Greenville could secure the region with a W, so they start out strong. Franklin Prometheus finds a flying Khalid Holland for the touchdown in stride after the kick. The home team is up 7-0. Greenwood, though, is going to march right down the field, and with just under 3 minutes to go in the first quarter, they're on the board, and it's all tied up at 7 after Carlos Norman punches one in. But then on the kickoff, Greenville is making moves here as Spires Wells tries to return it, but the ball gets punched out by Greenwood, and they recover. Their offense is back on the field. 1:39 to go in the first quarter. Greenwood's Jalen Tolbert hands off to Chris Simmons, who runs it in for a 20-yard touchdown. 14-7, Greenwood. Again, on the kickoff, the ball is fumbled again. The Eagles' offense is back on the field with 1:23 to go. So what do? They give it to KJ Scott, who runs it in for another touchdown. 21-7, Eagles. Red Raiders cannot get anything going, and here the Eagles have the ball early in the second quarter. They just march down the field. Tolbert pitches to Shamaji Aiken. He battles it into the end zone for another touchdown. There's a flag on the kick. The Eagles decide, well, why not, and go for two. It's good, 29-7, and they just keep rolling. Final score here, 50-27. I'm here with Greenwood's head coach, Chris Lander. Coach, talk to me about what it was like when those final seconds ticked down. Your team was losing their minds on the sideline. What was it like to finally get that W?
Well, it's just exciting. I mean, it's we talked about it all week. You know, we were really embarrassed with the way we played last week. And, but these kids came into practice on Monday and had a great attitude. Our coaches had a great attitude. We felt like we had a chance to win this game. And again, give credit to Greenville. They got a great football team. But our guys really came to play tonight, and they were just so excited. You know, they knew that this was either win or you don't make the playoffs, and and they really took that to heart. So it was a heck of a lot of fun watching our young guys and our coaches just have an opportunity to experience something like that. It was awesome.
And at some points, Greenville couldn't even get their offense onto the football field. You guys were punching it out every time they were trying to make a return. What was it like to see that kind of energy from your special teams?
It was awesome, and again, we spent a lot of time on that. Coach Tom Butler does a great job with those guys, and we'd planned some of that stuff all week. We said we were going to fake the first punt, and we were going to do some things that maybe give us some opportunities in the kicking game to maybe give ourselves an edge. And I think that that helped us obviously tremendously. And sometimes when you're on the other sideline and stuff like that happens, it really can deflate you. And I think you saw a little bit of that tonight. So I'm not going to take it back. I'm glad we were able to pull it off.
Absolutely. And Coach, before you go, there was a little celebration at the end. You got the water bucket on top of you. How did that feel?
Well, it felt good, but I don't have a change of clothes, so I don't know what I'm going to do. Maybe stop at Walmart on the way home or something, get some britches.
All right, Coach, thanks so much. Congratulations again. Send it back inside to Aaron with some more highlights.